And I do want to now talk about a little bit of training, but again, I'm going to be getting people talking who are getting the results, if they don't mind. Pre-orders and sales just now while we're waiting on the catalogue. There are lots of ways to get the orders. And if you were in the business when we launched the K-Life catalogue, we had people waiting for 2 months on this catalogue to be launched, and we had, me personally, I had pages and pages of back orders for the new catalogue, and when it was launched, the pug doovies sold out in half an hour. So we've only got a couple of weeks before, a week really, about a week or 10 days before we've got the book in our hands, but we've got the PDF. You can print it off if you want to, or you can use it for Facebook in your own group, in the marketplace, in the buy and sell groups. Why don't you do what Jane did? I'm sure she'll be quite happy to share the PowerPoint, you know, for you. Do it yourself. Why don't you do that? Because I know Jane definitely has done. Why don't you go through your new products in your own group? Do a short video, do it live, go through the products. We need to start to generate the excitement. But what you're going to find out is you will get sales. Instagram and all the other social media. I've realised I'm a dinosaur now. And my son's wedding, they listed about 20 different social media that Lee and Nikki share their stories on. Friends and families, great at this time of the year, at any time of the year, but friends and family are great for when we want to get, you know, it going. Do you know what I mean? You show them the book and they'll get happy about things and they'll buy things. I'll guarantee you, I've already seen what I want to buy out of that book myself. And that's not including the things like my Christmas cards. I'll definitely always get them for Viva. But friends, family, and all your customers, whether they're online or offline, you can visit them, get pre-orders. You could do a newsletter, or you could just show them it on your phone. You don't need to spend money. You could just knock on the door and say hi, just to let you know, blah, blah, whatever. And there's a wee example here. It's not a very good one, because if you joined late, you'll notice I didn't have the photograph. I meant it's not a good photograph. I see, need to rephrase that. It's not a very good photograph of this because it was a last minute thing I asked Louise to send me. This is wee Lisa Wright, Lisa and Kevin Wright. Immediately got home, did the flyer, for the newsletter rather, for their customers. Kevin's probably doing photography tonight. I don't know if he's on. If he's on, he can let us know a wee bit about it. If he's not, as we know, everybody practically who's done one of these success webinars for us has talked about newsletters, and we know the work, but there's no better time than now to introduce what they're focusing there as a showcase in the Christmas catalogue. You do whatever you want. It's your relationship with your customers. My dogs are about to have a dog fight right in the middle of training. So Facebook, these pictures, thank you Mary, maybe in a wee minute you will, sorry, minute, Lola. Can't believe it. This is an open webinar, the dogs are fighting. These are some posts that Mary Stewart, I think I've got them in the right order, Mary Stewart had put up as soon as she got back into her group. And could you unpause yourself, Mary? And just tell us how you got on. Where are you? There you are, Mary.
I'm here. I just took these from the PDF. And I've got sales for 2 puppies. So there's 2 wee puppies going to be coming. I think they're going to go really well.
I think so too.
And I think that light up bubble will go.
Yeah, definitely.
Will go.
And the good thing about the light up things, Mary, and I've lost you on my camera, I wanted the audience to see you. The good thing about the light up things, there you are. The brilliant, we're coming into the late nights and the glow in the dark. And we still, anybody that's been in Janet's grinning from year to year because Janet, I don't know if everybody knows it, Janet was one of the top sellers of the front cover. Remember, Clooney's used to do the front cover competition, and that's how she got to Mexico. So the front cover and the light up products and the dance and singing products always work. But just to remind you that demonstrations, no you personally, Mary, demonstrations are not just for Christmas, but that's 2 orders, and that's what, 34 quid in orders, or is that the euro price, 38 quid?
It's 28 for the 2 puppies.
28 for the light up puppy. Am I looking at the wrong price then? I thought them together. Yeah, I'm looking at euros and pounds and getting a bit muddled up there. But fantastic, Mary. Well done. Thanks for sharing that, and well done for leading to the front. Your eye was good in that wee shopping, you hen. 3 stars on the shop. She's good. She loves her shop. Right, and the next ones were was sent from Louise. I know there's more of you doing it, but as you've seen, I was behind schedule, and these are the people who have given me feedback already on the results that they're getting. So maybe if you could unmute yourself, Louise, and just give a wee bit of feedback on what you've managed to get. Where are you?
I'm here. Well, again, like Mary, I just put the pictures up really as soon as I could. Just kept it really quite simple. So, you know, how lovely is this? And I've got sales already, a couple of sales for the robins. I think they're going to be quite popular. The sticker book, and just today actually I've put the front cover pic on Instagram, and that's actually getting quite a good lot of reviews and people asking me for the catalogue.
Oh, and brilliant! Well done.
So that's really encouraging.
Try to find you again. Just so, oh, there you are, so people can see your face. That's fantastic. I mean, literally, I'll see your hand up there. Literally, if you take the action, the results will come. It is just, and this is why I talk about sharpening our axe as well. We should be using this time, first of all, right away to get on to what Mary and Louise have done. I'm not finished with you, Louise, in case I know there's possibly somebody else you want to say. I'm just putting in as usual. But the time to do it is now. You're going to take, if you take the massive action right away, this business is going to rock it. We all lead for the fun. Anything else, Louise, you wanted to add to that? I've seen Janet had her hand up. But anything else you want to add?
Not really. I think you just need to crack on and get the products out there. You know, get offering your customers the catalogue as well. Pop the link. You could even pop the link to the PDF in your group.
Yep.
You know, and I mean, I've already got a list of customers wanting paper copies as well. So, yeah, just do what you need to do.
Be proactive. Be proactive. That reminded me when you said that there. Can't remember what it was. It'll come back to me. Right, Janet. Anybody else that wants to speak? If I can't see your photograph, you will have to unmute yourself and just shout out. I don't have a problem with that. Janet.
Right. The sparkle snowflake jewellery. That's a fantastic. Yeah, that's a fantastic one to do a doorstep demo on, because you can wear it.
Yeah, it's looking for pretty. And people do, if you wear bling at a time when you're not usually supposed to be wearing bling, i.e. doing your Clooney's or your Viva, sorry, that was a slip, because, you know, I'm sorry, but it's Viva, you know what I mean, when you're doing it.
Well, I reckon we could wear the reindeer.
You could.
The front cover. Put one either side when you deliver your orders. They're bound to ask what you're doing with them, aren't they?
Anything that works. I remember having bling on because I was going to, I don't know what it was, and the woman in the supermarket was like looking at me as if I came from the night before, you know, like that's me just coming home and stuff. But she was inquisitive and she couldn't resist asking me, you know, are you going somewhere special? Do you know what I mean? So bling in the middle of the day or in the evening when you're doing your Viva catalogues, people are going to make a comment. Anybody else want to add anything in? Something, it doesn't have to be regarding the Facebook, or it can be any positive story you want to share.
Lynn.
Who's speaking? I recognise the voice.
Lorraine. It's Lorraine. Hey, hi. Sorry, my camera is not working, so that's why I'm not on.
All right, well, I'll not search for your photo then. Speak away.
Yeah, no, it won't work for me. Do you know what? I just wanted to say, oh my God, I actually have butterflies in my belly, because when I seen the catalogue coming up at the weekend, and I seen the layout and I seen the products, I was like, yes, we are back. We are back, properly back. Like, it's us. It's what we wear. And we have Angela, who knows exactly what we need, exactly the price point, exactly how. Like, Mike, I'm online, guys, right? And even they wouldn't generally probably really get, like, say, the Clean Easy brand as much as, say, a catalogue person would. But seriously, they knew the difference between the prices, obviously, and the stuff that we were putting up, and it was much harder. It was much harder. We worked hard and we still got ourselves in, but
somebody's phone.
Get that. Sorry, that's my phone. That's Ben taking it out. But this is us, isn't it, guys? This is like, and even for the Clean Easy brand, for everybody, for the, oh my God, I was jaw dropped by the whole lot. I'm so excited.
I can tell. I was thinking I might need to translate you there.
I know. It's absolutely, but you know what? It's just, that's the way I feel.
Exciting. It's exciting. So much for your excitement. But I genuinely do want to translate her there, so I wasn't sure when you said that she's mostly sold online with Viva and the Irish. A lot of I've got two Irish teams. A lot of them do the catalogues, and I've got another Irish team that like the online.
Yes.
A lot, but you're one of the teams that, and I don't even, you're not in my team, but I think you're online as well. You're one of the Irish online.
Well, we'd be like Lynette Taff and stuff. So we used to sell duvets like, you know, hotcakes. Right. In Ireland, they have an obsession with bed linen and towels, okay? So
we need to make sure that Michael gets the cheaper bed linen.
Well, this is, you know, I'm just, and anyway, and Christmas stuff, they can't get enough of them. So when the bed linen went, like, you know, that price, it was just like pulling teeth. We couldn't do it. It was just hard.
I know, and I mean that's history now. Thank goodness.
History. Can't wait to move forward.
So it has been quoted and saying, "Get rid of the overinflated prices."
Yeah, I know, and I was never one to moan about that, and I'd always crack on and just get what needed to be done. But now that it's changed, there's a lot of excitement, and the team are, when they seen the guys that weren't there and got a glimpse, Marie Dalton, the lovely Marie, her girls were just like, oh, it's like Clean Easy, like it's oh my God, they were so excited.
And thank you. I mean, you do what I do. I run out of words to say because I can't describe just how excited I am.
Yes, maybe I might sing.
Are you the one that said that I sing better than I talk?
Yeah.
I know where you are now because I can't see your face. That's another story. It's not for this webinar, but it was a great fun that we had the party at the end of the Saturday night with Rob Foster and the Irish, some Irish. I just do the Irish. I love partying with my Irish and Irish teams. And I love the crack on because you do just crack on with it. Thank you so much for your input. It was great partying with you and singing on Saturday night. But that's your fault and Rob Foster's fault. That's what's so throat. Foster made me
you are a lovely singer, Lynn, I have to say.
Thanks, Heather. That was the first one. Thanks for that, Lynn. It's fantastic. Does anybody else want to say anything?
Lynn.
Who's speaking?
It's Jenny.
Let me just, Jenny Abbott?
Yeah, that's
me.
Hi,
Jenny. We can't
Hi, you okay?
I'm really good, thanks. How are you?
Good, yeah, not too bad. I just want to say I didn't go to the conference, but I am quite excited at getting all this and the Clean Easy back. And a couple of my customers are quite excited because they love this stuff. I just got a quick question, really. I don't do a lot online.
Okay.
And I just wanted to know, how you sell. How do you order for the customers? How do they pay?
We can answer that one fairly quickly, but I will also, if you message me after the training, we can chat more about the online. Anybody can message me. But that, just for the benefit of yourself and the audience, we mainly, first of all, advise people to start to sell products locally. So you can gel them in with your catalogue customers.
Yeah, I do catalogues. I do the catalogues.
Right, so you start in local areas that you're willing to deliver to, but even if you go a bit outside that, I'm not suggesting decide. Like I, for instance, will advertise in Edinburgh, but I don't deliver to Edinburgh, but I'm close enough for them to be interested in. And if they're too far away to deliver, you can do a direct dispatch. Okay, so that's exactly how we do it, Jenny.
Okay.